I'm Rob Theriault. I am the Immersive Technology Manager at Georgian College in Ontario, Canada, and I graduated from the MET program in 2017. I have had a long time interest in educational technology and have been using EdTech in teaching for quite some time. For example, doing synchronized online learning as early as 1999, podcasting in 2005, exploring a number of other technologies. And I wanted to go back to university for the Master in Educational Technology program at UBC to increase my knowledge base. I was doing some teaching in the area of EdTech and I wanted some credibility. So I thought a master's degree was important. And UBC is one of the best universities in the world, so that was a bit of a no-brainer. The course selections appealed to me when I went through the courses at UBC and other universities. I really liked the selection at UBC. When I graduated from MET, I started exploring virtual reality in my paramedic lab. So I come from a medical background. I was a paramedic for many years before teaching, and then been teaching for many years. And we integrated virtual reality into our paramedic training, and that led to some discussion with other faculty about creating a virtual reality lab in our library, which we were able to successfully do. And eventually that led to a conversation with our president and vice president academic, who wanted to know from my perspective where I thought virtual, mixed, and augmented reality was going in education. And it was a really interesting discussion. And as anyone who teaches in university, college, or K-12 knows, generally technology doesn't get funding or human resources until it reaches a threshold level of interest. And that was kind of the response I was expecting. But I tried to make the pitch that this technology was quite unique in that students could learn in the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor domains, which differentiated it from other educational technologies. And I tried to make the pitch that it was important to invest in it now while it's still early days, so that teachers and students could get a sense of its pedagogical value. And to my surprise, they agreed, and they created a new position, which I applied for and obtained. So I've been in this role now for just a little over 2 years. And we've launched a series of about 12 to 14 pilots in programs like Indigenous Studies, Veterinary Technician, events management, tourism, nursing, paramedic, trades, and a whole host of other programs. And really, this would not have happened had I not done the MET program at UBC. I genuinely believe that it gave me the knowledge, the depth of knowledge, and the credibility to be able to make the case to do this. So it's been a complete change of career for me. Changed my career at age 60, so it's very exciting, and very happy doing it right now. Interestingly enough, I was interested in the education theory, and I really felt I got a good grounding in education theory in the MET program. And that was important to me because I didn't want to be an educational technologist or educational technology enthusiast who was distracted by the shiny things. I really wanted to take a more skeptical approach, a more evidence-based approach, and doing the MET program really helps solidify that and increase my level of skepticism, which has been a good thing. It keeps you grounded, when you're involved in educational technology. I think what surprised me most about the MET program was the flexibility in terms of pursuing some of my own interests and passions, but also being required, of course, to do the regular coursework. I really enjoyed networking with my classmates and learning from my classmates and the things that they wrote about and participating in discussions. That was really intriguing because people in the MET program were from all over the world, and some were K-12 teachers, some were higher education teachers, some were corporate educators. And that was really interesting to get those different perspectives. Look at all of the degree programs that are of interest to you and look at the course selections, the cost, whether there's travel involved. One of the things that appealed to me about the MET program was that the course selection was great, and there was no travel involved, which I really appreciated. And there are a number of forums in which prospective students can interact with current students and alumni on social media. And that's very helpful for being able to answer questions. And I would try to take advantage of that